Welcome to Co-op Comedy. This is a long-form improvised sketch show. I am Mike Ellison, and with us as usual is...
Ruben Acosta.
And
Nathan Little.
We are going to improvise based on a random word, and this is a conversation that came up, so enjoy the improv sesh. Do you guys ever get really weird around celebrities? People you like really respect?
I guess so. I mean, I haven't spent too much time with celebrities.
I know. I just remember like going to the booth when I was in college to like this piano player I really like, and I went up to him and they had just played, and I was like, oh man, I love your music, and can I get a photo? And I got a photo, and I just remember every time like looking back at the photo, like always remembering like just how bumbly and awkward I was in the conversation with the celebrity, because I was like, I play covers of your songs sometime, but not in the style you play it in, but in like like a less good style, and like kind of like losing him, and like he's like, no, but you just do what you, and eventually giving good advice and just, but having to deal with like just me being like overjoyed.
Yeah. I guess my interactions with anybody like on a known level, or even that are known to me, like I haven't really met with anybody that like is meaningful in my view of culture, but there have been a couple people that are like significant that I've run into. One of them was in Tahoe with my family, like probably between 13 and 15, and a guy with crazy red hair walks past us, and it's Carrot Top. And then, like,
nice.
5 steps later, we're like, hey, was that Carrot Top? And we're like, yeah, it was Carrot Top. And it was Carrot Top, and that's an interaction. When I was working in Santa Monica, I was working for this shitty little theater. They were awful people. But they were making a movie that was a vanity project for one of the owners, for the owner's son. And they managed to get, the villains were Hulk, what's his fucking name? TV show Hulk.
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno was one of the villains.
Yeah.
And the other villain was, I only remember their characters.
What do you mean by villain?
Like, okay, so the movie was, like, think of Air Bud meets, heist movie. It's called The Bandit Hound.
Oh, so it's like some B movie where Lou Ferrigno...
Oh, yeah. Like
a
F movie.
Villain.
It's like...
Okay.
But like, is it an animal
terrible.
that helps out with a heist?
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Oh, God. Anyway, and then the other one was the badass from The Breakfast Club.
Oh.
Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson, yeah, he was the other villain, and that's the star power they brought in. And so I met Lou Ferrigno and brought him water.
Nice. I guess my run-in with celebrity was actually where I work at the restaurant, and so Prince actually came in, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And so like he got his own little like corner table in like the back area where no one else was sitting, and he's like I think he's vegan, and so he ordered like this Denver omelet, and then they ordered some French toast as well, but we were like, send him the Denver omelet, and guess what? We're not just gonna give him the small order of the French toast. Let's give him the full order, right? Because he's French. We want to make a big impression on him. So we send that up to him, and then they return the Denver omelet because there's ham in it. Mm-hmm. So that's not a good thing. Prince is saying this happening, and then guess what? The full order is actually too much for them for the French toast, so they send it all back.
Oh my God.
And then they wanted the smaller order, so they sent 2 things back.
So you guys fucking blew
Yeah,
it.
and then they sent back another Denver omelet without that, but then it had a hair in it. So this is like 3
you
times.
Guys fucked this up.
I did not fuck this up, but yes, our company fucked it up. And so they ended up sending it back. But you know what? They really enjoyed it. They were really not, or at least outwardly they enjoyed it, and they were really nice. And it's weird because as the restaurant was getting like throughout the day, servers tend to go home early, right? If like it's slow or whatever, so they like let them go. But the servers that leave early, they were just kind of like slowing down, doing their work really slow, just so that they could wait till Prince came out. And so like So like there was supposed to be only like 4 servers available, but there was all 7 of us like around the afternoon, and he was just walking out, and people were just like pretending not to look, just like looking down, wiping things down. Jesus. But he notices that this is happening, so then he's just like regularly walking out. But as soon as he sees us, he like straightens up, just because he's trying to put on a show. Then he looks at us. And then he just starts like strutting off, you know what I mean? God. And I was like, yeah. I was like, God. Prince totally strutted off just for us. It was pretty fucking awesome. It's ridiculous. And one of my friends was like, I just don't get it, man. Like, even all the dudes are totally like fawning over Prince. And I was like, yeah, because it's fucking Prince, all right? If Michael Jackson did the same thing, everybody would be doing it because they're the exact same type of level of celebrity.
Yeah. Listen, I know. I am really flattered. I'm really flattered. I don't want to get free stuff and don't upsize my meal. I know I'm a big movie star. Just I want to be treated like anybody else.
I saw that you wanted just the plain vanilla milkshake, so I cut some fresh fruit in it just for you, celebrity Tim Allen.
Great. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and pay. Here's 40 extra cents.
Okay, 40 extra cents. Yeah. Okay. So you just want me to toss the fruited milkshake and get you a regular milkshake?
No, I just want to be treated like anybody else. See, you put fruit in it because I'm Tim Allen.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay for that fruit.
Okay.
So there's 40
That's
cents.
Great. You know what? You can keep that though. Or tip. I'll give it to the cook.
Okay, fine. Also, if you could tell your wait staff not to stare so much.
Hey guys, eyes away from the table. I know I'm a celebrity over here. He doesn't want attention, okay?
Oh, but
eyes away.
It's
Tim Allen.
It's
anything
Tim
else I can do?
Taylor. Oh?
Not now. He doesn't want the attention.
No. Oh.
Tim, Mr. Allen. Is there anything else special I can do for you?
No, there's nothing. I don't want anything else special. I just want to eat here. Okay. I want to eat my French toast.
Write that down. Home. Nothing else special, and I'm going to underline nothing else special because special attention for you, Mr. Allen, sir.
Listen, I'm not going to give you any tip unless you leave right now and don't.
Oh, here they come! Here they come with the cupcakes with the with the candles in it.
Hi, here you go.
Usually we reserve this for birthdays, but I told them we had a celebrity in the house.
Yeah, if you can see, the first cupcake has a picture of a little spaceman. The second cupcake has a picture of a tool belt. The third cupcake has a picture of horrible, raunchy stand-up comedy jokes. Here you go.
Guys, I'm Tim fucking Allen. And I'm not a big deal, okay? I'm just a regular fucking dude. Yeah, I've had a little bit of exposure here and there, but really, I have not driven culture. You know, I'm like a B minus level actor, okay? I'm just a fucking guy.
Here, we're a small town cafe. We don't get big shots like you, Mr. Allen, in here, okay? And our TV.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna go to McDonald's where they treat me like crap pretty soon because I'm tired of the star treatment.
All right. Okay. Well, guys, get rid of the cake. He doesn't want the special attention.
Excuse me, Mr. Tim Allen. Mr. Tim Allen. I'm the assistant manager now. So I know you don't really want to be, this whole heavy celebrity here, but guess what? Every time a celebrity comes in, we ask if we can take their picture. Now, do you want to be next to other B movie stars like Lou Ferrigno up here? If you do, say yes.
No.
All right, smile. Thank you very much, Mr. Tim Allen. You'll go right next to Mr. Lou Ferrigno and, that other guy. And Hulk Hogan right there.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Thank you guys. Here's exact change.
No, Mr. Allen, you keep this. You keep this money here. You keep it. It's on the house. The manager said it's on the house.
I'm rich. Why do I get free stuff? Because I'm rich.
Because when a celebrity is in your cafe, it spreads around town. The news spreads. It gives us so much business that we want to pay you for just the endorsement of being here.
Nobody should get that level of treatment. Don't pay me just for being alive. Here, I'm putting extra money on the table and I'm walking out the door.
Don't, Mr. Allen, no. Here, take my cashier's check. Here, take it. Take my credit card, Mr. Allen, please. Here.
We got to Tim Allen at home. Oh, Jesus, another credit card, and he drops it in a bowl that's full of poor people's credit cards. And that scene, that's scene. That's the end of that scene.
Cut to Tim Allen's new movie, where him and a cat are buddy cops, and they have to follow a heist.
Meow.
Damn it! I told you, we gotta play by the book now. The commissioner's got our asses in his hand. I know you and your hunches. I know where this is headed. Okay? But I'm too damn close to retirement.
Meow.
Fine. Okay. We'll go down to the old wharf and see if we can pick up some clues.
Meow. Cut to the wharf. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You better fucking listen to him, man. That cat's fucking crazy.
Never! I'll never break!
Oh,
You
you're
better
in
get
for
those
it now,
claws away
buddy.
from me! No! Oh, oh God!
Damn it, get off of Mittens, get off of Mittens.
No! Oh God!
I don't know how much longer I can hold this cat back. You ready to talk?
Okay, fine. The name of the boss is Mr. Buttons. He is a rat. He is the leader of the
You were
robbery
right.
heist.
You were right the whole time, Mittens.
Cut to the rat's secret hideout. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
He better be here. We don't have a warrant.
They kick down the door and they run in. The cat at Tim Allen's side. Meow, 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 meow.
I think this is all up to you, Mittens. It's awful cramped in here. It's a rat's nest.
A man jumps out from behind the pillar and takes a shot towards Tim Allen, and the cat jumps in the way of the bullet.
Mittens! Mittens! No!
Meow, meow.
Take that, you dirty cat.
Meow, 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 meow,
You hang in
family.
there.
Meow.
You hang in there. You hang in there. We're gonna get this guy. You just hang in there, okay?
Meow, 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 meow.
All right, Mr. Buttons. You're coming with me.
I guess cats really don't have 9 lives.
Jesus Christ, a talking rat!
To a really crappy movie theater. Yeah, but we can't afford Mouth the Time to Die, Tim Allen's new movie, but I did buy a knockoff done by a really shitty production company, and we're just gonna show that. I just changed it to Mouth Time Kills. We're promoting it as a Tim Allen movie, so hopefully nobody notices that we switched it out for crappier. We can't afford the licensing.
Listen, I don't know if this is gonna work, alright? We need it to actually build up support and get some money going.
Wait a second. You just took the plot of what we're gonna do from that Michel Gondry movie. The one where they've got a video store and they record all of their own videos to fill up the store.
Yeah, is that Be Kind Rewind? Is
Be
that
Kind
what that
Rewind.
is?
This is the plot. You're trying to do Be Kind Rewind with our movie theater.
No, I'm not trying to do Be Kind Rewind. This is Vietnamese animators that are doing this stuff. It's not a heartful.
No, this is. It totally makes sense now. Remember when he wanted to open up that ghost exterminators business?
What?
That was just the plot of Ghostbusters.
Why didn't it hit me earlier? Of course it's Ghostbusters.
You guys know how much it costs popcorn? You know how much it costs to buy Kit Kats in small bulk? I'm not a big movie theater. They're putting our private theaters out of business, these big conglomerates. What do you expect from me? It was cheaper to get the Vietnamese animators. And now you're telling me I'm ripping off the...
I'm just saying every single one of your business ventures has been inspired by the plot of a movie.
All right, cut to 3 improvisers sitting around. All right, guys, when I went into that premise a minute ago, like 2 seconds into me talking, I was like, man, am I doing the premise to Be Kind Rewind? And then Nathan came out of nowhere and was like, hey, this motherfucker, are you doing Be Kind Rewind? Anyway, cut to the set of a really crappy movie. All right, buddy, we're going to have to hold the light... We're going to have to hold the flashlight up to your face. We can't really afford lights on the set, so we just have our cell phone lights. Everybody turn on your cell phone lights.
All right, here we go.
Hopefully everybody charged their phones. before. Okay, get in place. We have Tim Allen's brother, Bob Allen. All right, Bob. Get in place, and we couldn't get a cat, so we had to get a guy who plays a cat, unfortunately. So get in place, Bill.
I was just told I was gonna do accounting. I'm an accountant.
No.
Bob Allen, accountant.
Bob Allen, you have name credibility. You know, you're sort of the Duff sisters. Hillary Duff's cousin now has a cooking show. We're going with the Jim Belushi. You know, he was a celebrity for a while. So just get in there and meet your partner. All right. Well, I forgot that I'm recording the film on my cell phone, so I'm gonna have to turn off my light to record. All right. Ready?
Yeah. So, hi, Bob. My name is Glom Cruise. I'm Tom Cruise's uncle, and you know,
Your family named you Glom?
it's very
That an
weird.
old family name?
They were actually gonna name Tom after me, but they thought it wasn't as recognizable. So,
Where's that? What country is Glom from?
oh, we're from Helvetia, I believe.
Helvetia.
Yeah, it's a very it's in the middle of Germany.
The country in the middle of Germany.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's a small village in the middle of Germany.
We cut
Of
to the
Helvetia.
small village of Helvetia in Germany, where they all speak English. Glut, have you sexed all the chickens yet?
Oh, sex chickens. I did. I picked the eggs. I shook them up, made sure they're all there. Vlomp, you get in here. Did you
Vlomp here.
did you curdle the grain?
Grain has been curdled, Glut.
Oh, thanks, Glom. Did you guys know that Tom Cruise's cousin lives in the small town, and he just got onto a nice picture with Bill.
Of course we know
Yeah.
that. It's the small town of Helvetia. Word travels fast around here. Glom Cruise. We all know that Glom Cruise is in movies now.
That's right. He has his own even square in the hometown concrete area, as all the German cruises have.
And Tom Cruise is coming back to Helvetia for a quick family visit. We cut to the family visit, and Glom Cruise is sitting in his hotel room, and his old love from when he lived in Helvetia walks in into the room. Tom?
Yeah.
Tom,
Oh.
it's me, Glombaglina.
Oh, Glombalina, my prom date?
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Tom?
I didn't know. I thought you might have left this small town.
No, Tom.
Every time I think about this town, I think about running into you again.
Yeah.
Did
Listen, Tom.
what?
Come home.
Oh, no. The small town is tough for me. You know, I got.
Do you remember, Tom? Do you remember?
I remember us sitting on the field
Exactly.
in the icy snow after the prom.
Stars.
We promised that we'd be together forever and
you-
raise 3 little childlings and sex the chickens and cultivate the grain and.
Do you remember the 3 constellations you pointed out to me?
Yeah, I did. The Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, and the Medium Dipper.
Yes. Every night I stare at the medium dipper and I think,
You remember?
somewhere my Tom is looking at the same dipper.
Yeah, well, I am looking at this.
Come home, Tom.
Every time I play.
You don't belong out there.
Every time I play our song, I think of you. I dip, you dip, we dip.
Tom, they treat you like a freak.
They
You're
do.
a joke out there.
They.
Do you remember when you went on Oprah?
I do.
Any Helvetian would have acted like that on
We
Oprah.
jump on couches. That's how we show joy.
It's cultural.
It's cultural.
Cut to the New Helvetian Astrological Center.
And it's filled with couches. There's no chairs.
That's right.
And all of the scientists are jumping up and down on the couches.
Hey guys, you should see the phase of the moon over here. Jump over this way.
Well, okay.
Oh, this is nice. Oh man, what is that? Is that Orion, the steed maker?
Oh yeah, that's Orion, of course.
Yeah. If you can see the arrow connecting to Orion's original belt to the steed maker's saddle.
And over here, guys, come over this way. Look, you can see a Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Orion's less well-known brother, Richard.
Oh man, I didn't know about that. That's a newer find, of course.
Yeah, I mean, lesser known because no one's ever talked about it ever. I just made it up right now. So until I told you guys, it wasn't at all known.
That's right. Well, don't you know that whenever we find a new constellation, we name it after ourselves. And O Richard here was related to O Richard and Orion back in the ancestral times.
Damn.
That's right.
Yeah.
We cut back to Tom Cruise and Glombalina.
See, look at the little dipper right there. The top represents you, the bottom represents me.
Oh,
I just
Tom.
think they're spaces apart, sort of like you and I are, and may always be.
Tom, don't say that. Don't say that. These past few days have been incredible. When we milked the cows and when we tumbled the oxen
And we feathered the sheep.
we feathered the sheep, Tom, just like we used to.
Just like we used to, but I have
What's back there for you, Tom?
I have a wife back there, and
What's
I have
her name?
Her name is Catherine, and I have.
Is it Tom?
No, I made that up. I've been married several times.
Yeah.
You know this. I'm going through a divorce.
Yeah. Tom. Stay.
But my religion, I'm almost able to read minds. I can almost read your mind.
And what's it saying?
It's saying it wants us to be together.
Yes.
Oh. Would you take my last name? My true last name?
Yes.
Oh, Richards is my true last name.
Glombalina O. Richards.
Glamo Marino Richards. Comes off the tongue. Cut back to the astronomy. Tom Cruise Glom has hired me to name a constellation after him and his new wife.
Listen, you're not welcome here, Scientologist. Just because Tom Cruise has hired you to come in here to the Helvetian Astrology Center doesn't mean that you got to start making rules.
Look at these bags of money I have. Is that settle it? Look, can we find an astronomy
We can't
thing
be
for
bought off. We got into this for the love of astrology.
Oh, I see. This is English money. Let me.
It's very true, Gluten. Now, I, however, did get into it for the love of astrology and money, so I might just consider doing this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Gluten.
It looks like you have a rogue astronomer, so I'm gonna follow him to his desk with my bags of money. Here you go, buddy. Anything's good as long as there's more than 4 stars connecting, because that's how many children they want. They want to name each star after each child.
It's a new wave, Gluten.
I would say it's pretty easy.
Don't you know that?
Money buys things.
Don't you know that I never agreed with the way that you named constellations?
I named constellations according to the methods laid out by the ancients, by our culture.
Well, guess what? There's a new culture out there. Alien culture. And they tell us that if we earn enough points and earn enough levels, that we can actually name cultures and constellations any way that we want.
Cut to the Scientology headquarters. Gentlemen, as you know, our battle against the Helvetians is coming to a start. It has not yet started, but our emissaries are in their land, poisoning their minds with our money. Soon, the ultimate battle will be at hand.
They took our top member, Tom Cruise. He seemed like he was the one that was going to turn all of Hollywood around in our favor, and they have him. What do we do, sir?
They've unbrainwashed him. We follow the teachings of our scripture, the great words of L. Ron Hubbard.
And as we know...
Yes, let us all repeat the hymn once more. The hymn that goes...
And as we know, those words mean dig deep, rip apart, and form anew.
So we will bribe their officials. We will then rip apart their families by the power of money, which we control.
And then we shall make them a part of a new family, a new world order, the L. Ron Hubbard Scientology world.
Whoa!
Cut to a Church of Scientology. Tell me, my son, your sins, and I will speak upon thee.
Okay. I took a printer home.
Oh. Yes.
It was excess. They'd ordered too much stock, but I know that wasn't right.
It sounds like you've committed many sins. What I want you to do is repeat the one hymn of Scientology now, and also the holy spiritual chant.
Okay. Home. Glop, glop, glee, glop. Glop, glop, glee, glop. And what was the hymn one more time?
Yes, I didn't believe. Gloop.
Yes, Nyland, Gleave, Bloop.
Cut to the final battle between the New Helvetians and the Scientologists.
Now that we have been united, both Glom, and the Scientology against gluten and globranella.
You may
shall
threaten
begin.
us all you want. I care not for the arrows and bullets and bombs that you bring. We shall fight in the way New Helvetians have always fought, with our spears and with our shields.
And I'm gonna throw snowballs.
Yes, like our ancestors would have wanted.
Get out of here.
That is all well and good, but we shall fight the way our ancestors, the aliens, would like us to. By spitting with our globness on your faces, and then of course tickling you, and then of course putting you in half Nelsons.
We cut to a news report in Europe, and this just in. The entire Church of Scientology has been arrested in the small German town of Helvetia after having sexually assaulted all of the town's residents. It is said that they engaged in vigorous spitting and tickle fights, which the residents of New Helvetia did not consent to.
Yes, Dan, we haven't seen anything of this war since 1918, World War I. This is new level barbarism. So some are equating it to Vikingisms of sorts.
Quite terrible, quite terrible. Now on to the world of sport, and we cut to, let's see, what was going on in our monologues?
We cut to a movie with Tom Cruise and Tim Allen and a pet alien.
God, it's just been. So I'm impressed that they wanted to make this a silent film. It was really bold of them.
Yeah, the first silent film, and
Since The Artist.
yeah, since
Yeah.
the artist.
I don't really know what the alien's doing though. It's almost like he's connecting.
Hey
them.
guys, just because it's a silent film doesn't mean you gotta talk through it.
So I guess we'll whisper there. So yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what is this guy over here? The silent movie enforcer? Come on, yo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have a good time. You guys don't need to be jerks about it, okay?
Look, man, I'm just providing dialogue
Yeah.
that you would normally not see. Look, have you not seen Mystery Science 3000? That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You are not Mystery Science Theater 3000, okay? I can't even believe we're having this conversation. How could you be so insensitive to what another? I paid just as much money as you did.
Yeah. And guess what? I can speak, and you can speak. This is a free world. They can't speak,
Sir,
so I'm speaking for them.
I don't appreciate it when you fling Skittles at my head when you talk to me. It's really rude.
Look, there's only one way that I can get your attention, all right?
You have my attention from talking.
Look, if you're not going to start paying attention to me, then I'm just going to start throwing other things at you. All right? How's that? How's that popcorn in your face? Does that taste good? Because it tastes good to me.
Tell your friend to lower his straw. I know his mouth is filled with soda. Tell him to lower his straw. Oh, no, I'm going to be sticky. You guys suck. I'm going to the bathroom.
That's all right. Go for it. Cut to the bathroom. So, are you washing your hands off now, you little wussy?
Yeah, okay, but now my hands are clean and I'm leaving. You guys should just go back to the movie. You've made me want to leave. Why don't you just critique the movie some more?
Here, don't forget
In the theater
this.
by yourself.
Don't forget this water on your face.
Whatever, I'm done. And they go back to the movie theater and are watching the film. And are making critiques of it.
Yeah, guys, I've been practicing piano, so silent movie, might as well play some old-timey music along with it. You guys fine with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Turn
Go
on the
for it.
keyboard and just play some old-timey jams. Yeah, it matches it.
Oh, now that is totally out of sync with what the movie is even happening in the movie. That's like a happy ragtime song.
Do you not understand?
His father
film
just
movies?
died. His father just died in the film.
Can you be quiet? I can't read the titles correctly with
that-
you
what is that?
speaking in my ear.
What is that song? Something in the Rye?
It's Entertainer in the Rye, yeah.
Something. No, stop it.
Yeah, it matches.
Look.
Do you want the full silent film
Yes.
treatment?
Yes.
Then let me play the piano. Let me attach my harmonica more correctly to my face.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah? Yes?
We're from the next theater over. We're watching Aliens vs. Predators, and we can hear your music coming in. I don't care what you artsy-fartsy types do, okay? But don't be interrupting.
Hey, Ted, I didn't know Aliens vs. Predators is playing. Let's go watch that.
Oh yeah, let's go check
Let's go over there.
that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cut to them in Aliens vs. Predators, playing old-timey rag music. Yo, you alien, get over.
And the projectioner shuts off the film. With the two people up by the front with the synthesizer and turn of the century costumes, please vacate the premises.
I think
We're gonna have to send in security.
I think they're talking to somebody else. This
Yeah,
is
no, I don't think
We're
they're talking
talking
about
to
this
you
is
us.
a
guys.
new keyboard.
We're talking to the.
Yeah.
There's only two people up by the front. One of which was playing a keyboard and making alien noises over the movie, and the other which is doing a little song and dance routine. Okay, both of you need to leave. We're sending in security.
Could it be us?
I don't know. It could be, but I feel like
Maybe it's the guy that was
I
shouting
wasn't
at
really
us.
doing so much as a dance routine as like interpretive.
Okay, it was us. These security guys are here.
All right, guys. I'm security. You gotta come with me. You gotta get out of here.
All right.
I mean, let me just say something real quick. Like, wouldn't you prefer to see like Danny Glover kind of like dancing around in this this new version of Alien vs. Predator?
Yes, you're not Danny Glover.
That is very true.
Okay, come on, you two. Let's get out of here. No more critiquing movies for you. No more Mystery Science.
actually kind of liked it.
I don't care. I
have
don't
a
make the
fan.
decisions
We have a
around here. I
fan.
just enforce them. The decision is these guys are leaving.
Cut to them talking to the owner of the shitty movie theater. I kind of like what you guys are doing. I think if we put some shitty movies up that have my son and his friend acting in it, and you guys play piano and harass the audience, I think it might become a new thing. Cut to a review of the New York Times of their show.
A quite complex new theater showing up with its new sound ragtime, along with, we could say, B actors, but guess what? It makes it all new and all better, and it's somehow cut along, getting 100,000 views on YouTube. And that brings in the new characters to the theater.
Damn it, Jeremy. Would you turn off your old-timey newsreel recordings? I know that's how hipsters are getting their news these days, but it is piercing. It's an awful noise. I know you're real hip, but knock it off.
Look, man, that's just the way I do, all right, man? Like, it's not really hipster. It's just like the new thing, all right? It's like a new way to get news. Did people like turn away Facebook? That's a social media. This is just the new version of the old version of the new version of social media.
Facebook doesn't shout in your face.
That's pretty true. But what you can do is just lower it, all right? Lower the volume down.
Do it then. Seems
I
like
don't-
every time I ask you, you refuse to do that.
That's kind of true. I don't know. Maybe we can just kind of like step out because this is the new version. Cut to the presidential debate, and this social media is taking over Storm from now on. And now we got the newcomers for the 2016 national debate. We've got Bernie Sanders to the right, and we've got Ms. Hillary Clinton to the left.
And as you know, They are now going by their old-timey nicknames. So Bernie, throughout the course of the debate, will be referred to as Crazy Hair B-Man. And Hillary...
They call me Jazz Legs Hill, is what they call me.
She certainly does have a pair of gams.
Now, if for this section of the beauty contest, me, Hillary Legs Gam, is gonna come out and show you a good time. Isn't that right, USO
Ladies
members?
and gentlemen, look at those ankles. Have you ever seen such a sight?
My personal piano player over here, I'd like to thank him. I met him at the movie theaters, and he started working for me in my way for presidencies.
Well, thank you very much. It's Jimmy John, Ragman, Jimmy John. Now, of course, as you know, the debates really are not debates anymore. It's all about dancing.
It's a vaudeville show.
That's right. It's a mixture of vaudeville dancing and shows. So, we've got Gams, Lady Hill coming up first. And she's going to do a little two-step called Vote For Me.
Now, as you can see, it's a really complicated routine where she spins plates on top of sticks supported by various parts of her body.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here. Oh, what's this flaming sword gonna do, you think? Maybe go down my mouth a little, huh? Bill never seen anything like this.
Oh my, now this is really clever on Lady Gams. Now as you see, the spinning plates is a metaphor for being able to juggle things left and right, as presidents do. And the flaming sword inside the mouth really is a metaphor as well, of being able to swallow hard details in any situation.
It's really impressive listening to her talk about her policy concerning the Syrian refugees with that sword in her mouth.
So what we should do is have all of them move into our houses, at least one or two of them into extra bedrooms if you got them, and if not, build tiny houses for all of them. Why not? You right, Bernie?
Now what do we say here, Crazy Hair B-Man? What do we say?
I say, watch me climb into this cannon, which will shoot me across the room into a hay bale over there. This cannon represents the 1%, which are shooting the 99% represented by myself, Harry B-Man, the human cannibal, into the pile of hay, which represents poverty.
Some say that Hillary Clinton is the most viable candidate, but seeing as Bernie here has taken on the responsibility of the rest of the 99%, with his harebrained scheme of being shot out of the cannonball, well, who's to say? He could be leading in the polls now.
And scene. Hope you guys are ready to get a sketch bomb dropped on you. Stay tuned for Memorandum for a Poet.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you all a heads up. We've switched providers for office supplies. We'll have a new delivery boy coming around to drop off your pens and stuff. His name is Sven. Management's heard your complaints, so Sven's going to liven things up around here. He's pretty artsy. Hope you like him.
Sven, could you hand me a highlighter?
In vivid yellows and oranges, we shine a light in dark caves of Calibri text. Kin to that great beacon of Alexandria, we guide the triremes of your pupils to safe harbor in important clauses and subjects. Without our highlighting, you are unenlightened, numb before the black monolith of Janet's memo. Reality crumbles. Questions rise like the heads of the Hydra. Memo? 8 pages? What? Who uses a semicolon? Why isn't this a bulleted list? These and more bud potato eyes from one noxious root. Why'd this bitch write so much? Electric and smooth will lead the way. You're safe.
Thanks for the yellow highlighter. This damn paper shredder. Always getting jammed.
I am respectfully 2 paper shredders. One for the Northern Branch office and one for the downtown headquarters. In their corners I hide, consuming. Memos, spreadsheets, schemes, payrolls pierced with high-carbon steel teeth. The remains of Social Security and credit card numbers, abusive secretary liaisons and tax fraud affairs. A single flyer for Carl's aborted office birthday party. A birthday party born of guilt and pity, but killed by Carl's B.O. and love of anime quotes.
Now, only I bear witness to your collective cowardice. Home, Carl flies to blow on lonely candles and play with his pogs. The paper shredder's fixed.
Thanks, Fun. I'm always breaking my pencils.
Here, let me dull you approach. Whirling, I am aroused. Penetrate me. Let my dark hole envelop you. Age and wear unwritten, fresh cedar flesh emerge. I have led you to a point, one which you will lose, ground down by flagged white cellulose. For now, you are sharp. For now, I stay behind, belly filled with the nut of your grain. I wonder, how long can you resist?
Okay, thanks for the sharpened pencil.
Sven, we need to talk.
What's up, boss man?
Sven, we really appreciate the unique attitude and outlook you brought to the job, Sven. But after consulting with the other managers and looking over our mission statement, we think our best opportunities lie outside the company. Sven? Sven! 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 You're fired, Sven! You're fired! Sven! Sven! You're fired! Sven, you're fired! You're fired! Get out!
Well, that was a doozy. I would especially like to thank Ruben Acosta and Nathan Little for helping me with this podcast. It's been a true pleasure working with those guys, and some of the funnest times I've had is hanging with them. Well, tell a friend, tune back in next week, and for now, goodbye.